morning.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now I can hear you. Oh, you're delayed. You're so delayed.
Let me see.
Okay, now you're
I'm
good.
good now? Okay.
Now you're back.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Good morning,
That was
everybody.
weird.
We have a couple people on,
It was a big day.
a couple people watching, but I'm not sure.
Wonderful. Welcome.
Hold on. Let me turn my volume down. Okay. And now you get to share. Bonnie, if you guys haven't seen, Bonnie has gone viral. She has one video over 1,000 views. Wow.
No, over
10,000.
10,000.
I got it wrong. Sorry. Over 10,000 views.
Yeah, I
That's
was
just
shocked.
something.
I just checked 672 subscribers. And on the analytics, 96% of the people that watched are not subscribers. So if we can get them to subscribe,
Even half of them to subscribe.
I know. So I've got big favors to ask of the people today is to share those videos, get them out and get people to subscribe.
And Don says 11K. Good morning, Don.
Thank you, Don. I have to go into analytics and see my analytics are still saying 9,200 on that one. They're saying 12,000 views. So I don't understand why one says one thing and I'm not getting it, but that's okay. You know, my God, I am just so astounded and grateful. So grateful. So,
yeah. And you will be pulling something today, right?
Yes. I've got all of the, where is it? Just a minute. Let me grab it. All of the names ready to see who's going to get the free reading.
Oh, good. What do you have them in?
Oh, you didn't see.
No, I didn't see it. Sorry.
There it is.
Oh, okay. Cut crystal.
So, well, you said nice bowl, so I went,
yeah.
nice.
It is very nice. Yeah, I like that. I've seen that pattern. Okay.
I am astounded. I just don't know what to do with all of this except to continue. That's what I keep telling myself. Just keep going.
And take one day at a time.
One step at a time.
Yep.
672. It just blows my mind. That has grown almost 600 since last week.
Yes.
I mean, when you look at the analytics, it's 6,000% more than a month ago on the views, and 7,500% more on the watch time, and the subscribers are 12,000% more.
Whoa.
It's just unreal. It really is.
Yeah.
So, and the one video that just sent me flying is the one that took off. So,
but you were telling me that it was a very difficult one for you to do.
Well, yeah, it was, the energy was so powerful. My heart was racing. I was, having to concentrate on breathing through it. I eventually asked my angels to pull it off a little bit. And it was a very crazy reading, trying to put it all together, and it took me over an hour to recover from it. So I put that in the title. I said, this was incredible. It took me an hour to get through the energy.
And it took you 31 minutes to do that video.
Oh yeah, one
I
of my
mean, the
longer.
video itself is 31. It probably took you longer.
Oh yeah, because of the setups, but yeah, I'm just astounded. So, hopefully the angels were trying something and I made it through it, and maybe it'll happen again. I welcome it. So,
Yeah. Oops.
anyway,
I'm trying to. Yeah, we have a few people in right now. I'm going back and forth between platforms to see how things are. We had three in, now we have two. That energy came through, and your angels heard your call. Yes.
yes, I was blessed very much. Don is part of the blessing,
Yes,
truly.
definitely. He's a blessing to all of us, we must
Yep,
say.
yep, yep.
And I don't have his one commercial, but first I'm going to do your QR code so that we have it. I do want to ask, especially when we get more people on, that they share your love and subscribe to my channel as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But this is for
That's
you.
barcode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As if you need help. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'll always take help.
Yes, I know.
I'll
Everybody
never turn that
can use it.
down.
Yep.
It is amazing. It's 1010 right now.
Oh,
I
cool.
see I see repeating numbers all the time. It's
Yes. Yes.
crazy. Um, I try to get a screenshot when I see them. Um, it just blows me away.
I have too many screenshots. I'm trying to
Oh,
download all of mine into an external hard drive,
how do
but
you do
it's
that
not.
on an Apple phone?
I don't use Apple. That's one thing.
Oh, that's why. I think there's a way to do it. I've got to go to Apple and find out, because I wind up having to make sure I've deleted a whole bunch of stuff in order to download the videos. And
Yeah.
I thought I bought a big enough phone, but apparently I need twice as much space.
Well, and getting an external hard drive will definitely help. I just don't
Yeah.
know which one for app is best for Apple. And
Yeah.
the one I have, I think it's too old to keep up with the modern information that I have.
Yeah,
So,
and that's the biggest problem. That, and every time I see my grandchildren, I'm taking pictures and videos, and I don't want to delete any of them, but I've got to start being selective, I guess. So
yeah,
it'll get
there
done.
you go.
So let me see
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'm just checking all the things. Good morning,
Wow.
Pam. Did you hear that Bonnie has gone viral with her Gemini uh, video 5 days ago? She's got over 11,000 views. 11,000.
Yep. And it was so bizarre.
And it's because Don figured out what the problem was.
Yeah. Well, that we found that out about 10 days or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
And I had actually, and it's Don's encouragement, because I had was talking with him, and I told him that because of all the stuff I'm doing on the death doula side, and I need to get more time in there, I was thinking of pulling back.
Right.
And he said, "Oh no, no,
No,
no, no, you can't do that." And the nude cards, what?
I missed that. Wow, congratulations. The nude cards, yeah. Actually, she said it was
I've
the
got to get
energy.
clarification on that, because another friend of mine who's been doing this a while still covers them. And I said, well, I thought Don said that there was a suit filed and that it was under the clause of artwork or something,
Right.
and they could not do that. So I have not been covering them. It's ridiculous anyway. And I haven't heard from YouTube since, but they did actually apologize for what they did to me. I mean, it was 4 months where they were like, everybody had to click, yes, I'm over 18. And that always puts people off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They don't know what they're going to see.
Right.
So,
They have no idea what you've got.
When Don told me and I went to YouTube, they quickly apologized and reset things, and this took off. I am just floored. I really am. So, hey,
Hi.
Susan, how are you? We were talking about one of my videos went viral, and I've got to ask everybody to click on the videos and share them so that and encourage people to hit subscribe. 96% of the people that are watching these are not hitting the subscribe button. And what the algorithm will not support sharing. Should you have, oh yeah, see now that's, well, I don't have that block anymore, thank God. But yeah, share the videos because 96% of the people that are watching aren't subscribed. And if they just hit that button, oh, would that help me? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
And here I just noticed that I have 1,000 views on my channel.
Yay.
And you've got it. Yeah, you've got thousands of views.
Know what? A week ago, I was grateful for a 10 or 12. I was only getting little numbers.
I know.
And I couldn't figure it out. And I was taking it personally. I'll be honest. I was like, oh no, they don't like me. Maybe I'm not doing this right. Maybe I should back off. And Don said, oh no, don't do that. And he helped me figure out how I can do it and have a little more time for my end of life stuff.
Good.
And
okay.
So anyway, I'm still in black.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put up my QR code for the fun of it too.
Please do. We got to get yours going too.
Yeah, and the messages I have is that now I have to work on daily messages, and there was one other thing. Now it's gone. Daily messages and something else that I needed to do. So I guess they're wanting me to focus on the daily messages because I've got to get the one that I talked to you about earlier today. I definitely need to focus on that one and get that said because
exactly,
it's about empowerment and
we've got to empower women. Yes, I have, even though I'm doing weekly and I'm doing them every day to get them there, but I'm going to start doing a daily message of maybe pick a card or, something different than what I'm doing to try to earn the increase.
Well, you've already earned these. Can I get a chakra alignment today?
That's you. That's for you.
Yeah, I can definitely work on your chakras today. I don't know if I can align them, but I can definitely tell you what's going on with them.
Yeah.
I'm feeling more and more strength with that. And every time I say, oh, I want to focus on something other than chakra, no. The universe says,
isn't it?
What?
It's really frustrating when you go, I'd like to do this. And I go, whoop, nope, back to what we gave you.
Yeah, this is what you need to do. So that's why they're taking everything else off and just say, work on the chakras and do that.
Same thing happened with me because in the beginning, I didn't want to do the end of life care because I had done it for decades in nursing. And I felt like that was going to make me go back to work. And I didn't want to do that, And they went, you did that for a reason, now this is your purpose. So, divine intervention.
Yeah, and maybe that's what I need to focus on as besides the daily messages is something about chakras because yeah,
And that's wonderful work, you
it
know?
is. It is
The,
wonderful work. I want
the
to
thing
see the colors.
we all need to remember that each one of us has something very special. And even though we'd like to go over here or go over there, then this wouldn't take place. And it's about each gift makes a whole, you know, as a
Yeah,
group, we improve instead of, doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that,
right.
which takes your energy apart, focusing where they want you to be, even if it's not something you wanted to do.
Well,
Um,
I mean, I love dealing with the chakras because it just feels natural. It,
and
it must have been something I've done before, so it's good. Hi, Angie, and I guess Mary Sullivan has made it in. That was Susan's friend that she said she was sending you love.
right. Well,
Okay,
good. Hi, Mary. Thank you, Angie. I am just ecstatic, amazed, dumbfounded, every word you can say. But
going
90%
viral. I mean,
of
wow.
those people have not hit subscribe, so I've got to get them to do that.
Yes, and I'm going to go back and pull yours up just so that we get it closer into where we're talking, so they see it. So you
Pam,
see mine, please subscribe to mine. If you're
yes,
subscribed to Bonnie's, definitely come over and see me.
absolutely.
I'll
And
be
this,
adding to my stuff.
but I wonder if people think that means there's a charge.
No
I've got,
charge. Yeah.
I know there's no charge, but I wonder if people think that. Is that what keeps them from hitting that? I'm not sure. Um, and
And the notifications, hitting the notifications after you subscribe, to me, I love it because I want to know when you're on. You
Yeah,
know?
I always hit that.
Yeah.
For most people I know that, I want to know when you go, you
Well,
know.
if I like the content of what they're giving me, yeah, I'm going to hit the
Yeah.
notification too, whether I know
Hmm.
them or not. Can I ask a question? Yes, everybody can.
We'll
Um,
put you on the list, and yes, put your question out, and then when I
yeah.
get there, we'll know what to do.
And Susan, we've got you first, and then Pam, but and Shelley, you're in here too. I'm going to have to grab something to eat. I hadn't real quick. I'm just going to get a piece of cheese or something
Okay.
easy.
Some
But
protein.
I'm going to let you. I hope you can. You feel like giving Susan her message, whatever she needs. Is there a
Okay.
specific question you have?
Yes. And did you have a question? Because I do the cards.
Yeah.
So
And Mary, just put your question in, and I'll pull it up
she
when I get a
did. She
chance.
did put her question. Um, yeah. Even you don't have to have a question, but it helps to focus.
Well, she said,
If
"Can I ask a question?" And so I want to make sure. But before I go, I'm going to go ahead and
She, I
do a.
can't do that. You're on a list. So
Oh,
um,
what
I'll
are we
get
at?
to Mary. She's on the list too.
Yeah, she's on the list. We're going to do you first, Susan, because you popped up first.
I need to be.
And we've got your energy in here longer than we've had Mary's, if that makes
We'll
sense
have
to
to
you.
talk later, Dawn, about how to figure that out.
What folks do once they click on the video.
Click on the
Oh, okay,
video.
cool. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick commercial while I get up, and then you can take it from there.
Okay.
Okay.
Susan, put down what focus you want.
Okay, here it goes.
All right. More information. information. Susan wants information about her mother. What information can you give for her greatest and highest good? What messages for Susan's messages about her mother? Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay. Ooh, spirits here. Holy moly. Someone is here. Hang on. Okay. Okay. This may be your dad. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, what messages do you have for Susan? Thank you for your guidance. Angels, thank you for your guidance. This message is for Susan. Whoops. Okay, I'll take this one. This one's going back. This one's okay. Angels and spirit guides. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
You're right.
Okay. It's just this, what happened with that thing is happening right now. Somebody's here.
Wow.
It's in my stomach, my sacral chakra right now.
So, is it
Spirit.
a spirit?
Let me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Let me go with the message. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. What message do you have for Susan for her greatest and highest good about her mother? I think it's her father that's with me right now. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. What messages for Susan's greatest and highest good, please? Thank you. What's going on with your mother is slow and methodical. There's going to be a lot of truth coming out.
Ooh, 8/22/22. Wow.
Angels and spirit guides, thank you. There's a huge, heavy burden on you, Susan. That's your mother. It's weighing you down incredibly. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. More messages for Susan about her mother, please. Thank you. There's still a lot that you don't know, they're saying.
Hello, Bree.
Some of the stuff is you're not seeing what's right in front of you. Okay. You need to make some long range plans for her. And your father is with her all the time right now. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. What messages for Susan about her mother for her greatest and highest good? They're saying this is a message of love for you. They're also saying keep your purse strings tight, and she should also. Oh, my sacral chakra. My gut is in a knot right now. Angels and spirit guides, please go ahead. Messages for Susan about her mother for her greatest and highest good, please. For her greatest and highest good.
No sacred energy.
Caught it. things are going to come out that you have no knowledge of. Okay. The question is, does your mother have some sort of addiction, or is that for her though? There's some self-limiting behaviors. Self-sabotage, self-limiting, codependent, something like that. Angels and spirit guides, I need more, please. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. Messages for Susan's about her mother. Man, as soon as you asked for your mother, that's when this energy came in. Okay, there needs to be some clear and concise decisions. Without that, these negative behaviors are coming out. Please let me know if this is making sense. Angels and spirits, I need messages for Susan about her mother, please, for her greatest and highest good. For her greatest and highest good. Okay. She's been holding back. And you are her strength. But it's weighing you down. You need to get some help for her. And make some long range plans for her. Okay. This message is meant in love. Angels and spirit guides, Susan's messages about her mother for her greatest and highest good. You need to get some rest, Susan. They are telling me you need some rest. You need to step back. Somebody else has got to step up so that you can get some rest. You know, if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't help others. You have to fill your own cup first. They're saying you've got to step back and get some rest. If you don't do that, there's going to be significant consequences.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, okay. They're saying your marriage is doing well. Kind of a side note. It kind of came out odd. Angels and spirit guides, maybe. Yeah, see, you have that. Okay. They're bringing your marriage in because that also weighs you. That also pulls your energy, and you have got to hold back. You've got to restrain. You have to pull back and get some rest. And I can tell you that if you don't, you're going to they're going to throw a brick at you. And that's not fun. Believe me.
Yep.
So when Spirit's saying you've got to get some rest, believe me, you do. Any other last messages, Spirit, for Susan about her mother? Last messages for Susan about her mother. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for guidance. Messages for Susan's greatest and highest good. I'm hearing no, you've heard it all. On the bottom of the deck, yeah. You've gotten the message is what they're saying. Okay. I hope you take it with the love it was given, because they definitely said it's with love. And you've got to make some long range plans so that you can step back. You've got to get some rest. And believe me, when they tell me that you are burdened and that then you have got to step back and get some rest, heed the warning, okay? Um, what I'm seeing here is that you need to ask. There is a very strong man, strong male, and I'm hearing it's your oldest son, but I don't know if that's right or if there's somebody else. A brother, that's what it is. A brother needs to step in and help. And then you need to make these long range plans for her. All right, Susan. Is he still with me? I can't remember his name now. Yes, he is. I feel him. I've got goosebumps.
What's his name, Susan?
He's still here.
Richard.
Ooh, yeah, man. He's here. Oh, wow. Oh, I hear him. He's saying that the marriage he had was wonderful. Wow. Okay.
Oh, she has a
He's
message for him.
very strong right now. What?
She has a
Oh,
message for him.
he
Who
knows
knows?
that. Sure, your daughter, Mrs. Should, loves you. Holy mackerel. He's here. He knows that. You don't need to go through me to tell him that, Susan.
Just say it
He
out loud.
hears. Spirit always hears what you're saying. Okay.
And thinking.
So yeah, and what you're thinking. So if you want to draw him into you, just call him. Just outwardly say, Dad, come here. He is here big time. Okay. Don't ever doubt that. Angels and spirit guides, thank you so much. Richard, thank you for being with me. You may go now. Thank you for being here. Okay.
There's a lot of energy around us, though.
Oh, yeah.
Not just Richard, but we've got a lot of energy going around here.
Not just him. There's a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to take a moment.
Yes, I
And
understand.
get a cup of coffee and try to clear myself. Okay.
Yep.
I'll be back.
I'm going to do a quick commercial and then I'll Pam, you're up. So, all right.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Hi, Natasha. Thank you for coming in. This was about the same time you were in yesterday. So, well, a little bit earlier yesterday. So we definitely have you on the list. Okay. So, Miss Pam. Okay. Had to work late because I spent too much time on YouTube yesterday. Oh, that's a good excuse, right, Pam? But you should do like Angie does. She works and does it at the same time. Just kidding. I know she, I know she does pay attention to her work because she's very good at what she does. Everything she does. Okay, gonna get a chakra alignment. Okay, I had to get myself back in alignment before I can give anybody else help on that. Okay, I like to start from the ground up. You are definitely grounded. Um, and if I say something that you guys aren't familiar with, please ask a question in the chat or chat and ask for an explanation. So, Pam, I always start with grounding before I go to chakras because there is a chakra. It's called the Earth Star that is 6 inches below your feet or below the ground, basically. Because I don't think it's going to be below your feet if you're in a high rise. Just kidding. Not sure how that one works. Anyway, so I feel you're well grounded. Your Earth Star is active. Lots of good vibrations coming from it. And to me, your Earth Star and your Soul Star both move around and it's healthy. It's moving at the right pace that spirit needs it to right now, that you need it to right now. So, but I do feel that you going up the body, that you are restless. Your legs are restless. You want to do something. Your feet are restless too, even though you are grounded. Um, just a lot of energy in your legs, mainly knees down. As I go up. Your root chakra feels really good, really strong. You know who you are. You have, you're safe, secure. As I'm going up, your sacral is good, but the solar plexus are kind of.
She says foot surgery is scheduled for November.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So you're restless. You want to do more, but yeah, okay. That's why you're restless, but you want to you want to have it done now. So it's going to be after Psychic Palooza, right? Psychic Palooza after Pam, because you and Brenda are driving out, right? Okay. Now I got to do without my glasses. Okay. Um. So root chakra. Okay. So back to the sacral chakra. Your solar your solar plexus need a little bit of work. They're not bad. It's just that the the word that pops up is turmoil, but it's not strong. Turmoil, confusion.
She's
Uh,
not driving. Not
mhm.
driving, maybe flying.
Oh, you're flying now? Okay. Get those. Wait till Tuesday, early morning on Tuesday to look at the prices because that's when Southwest has good deals. Just so you know.
If you're going to do Southwest, that is.
If you're going to do Southwest, well, she's Houston. I would think she could come directly from Houston to Phoenix. It shouldn't be a problem. You don't have
Probably.
to. Yeah, you don't have to stop at El
But there
Paso.
are a lot of other airlines that are even cheaper and just as good, really.
Southwest.
There,
Okay.
yeah, there's, in fact, there's Allegiant. I don't know about, there's a new one called Breeze. Not really new, been around a while. I just never heard of it. There's a lot of them. Check them
Well,
out.
one thing about Allegiant, you can only fly certain days of the week,
Exactly.
and
Has
it's
to work for you.
huh
That's all. If it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't.
right.
I
Well,
my
they
kids have been
also, I think, do they still fly into uh,
Mesa.
Mesa? Yeah, and I think where Pam needs to definitely fly into Phoenix because, yeah, there's a few people like you, and I'm not too far from it. I could do either one, but Sky Harbor is definitely closer. But just that's when Southwest has their $59 fares and everything to early
Yeah,
Tuesday
get
mornings.
one of those. That's great.
Yeah, that's that's the only well, that's the best time to do it is early in the morning. And when I was staying in San Antonio, I would get on line early Tuesday mornings, and sometimes I would get $40 flights, $40 to $45 flights. That's
Wow.
yeah, so
I'll have to
always
look.
early. Yeah, you would have to do it even earlier because we're 2 hours difference than
3 hours
well,
East
two
Coast.
hours different than Houston because
Oh
she's
yeah, I
coming from
gotcha.
Houston. I was in San Antonio, so we're 2 hours difference than that this time of year.
You
Okay,
found one? Good for you, Angie. She found one.
okay.
And Pam's, I'm going to NO in October, not
Oh,
sure.
New Orleans, yeah, in October.
Oh, you're going for Don's? How cool. I wish I could.
Oh, we need you. I've never found a $59 fare. You've never found it? Oh, I've gotten quite a few. And like I
I
said,
never.
I early on a Tuesday morning, I can get a 40 to 45. It's before the um, algorithm has come up. So it's
Got to
before
get in the middle of the night, basically.
no I was I'm always up early. This was I about between 5 and 6:30 in the morning Houston time that I would find these flights, and they were great. Yeah, I was able to fly quite a bit with those flights. One time I even found a $25 flight, and that was to come home. $25. Yeah, I know things have changed a lot, but I checked every day last week for flights to Tennessee. Yeah, going to Nashville. Okay, back to Pam. Okay, all right. Your solar plexus, they're it's like static in there. Intuition. I know you're really good at it, but there's something that's got you questioning something. Um, what's question? What is question? Hmm. Yeah, Allegiant goes into yeah. Allegiant is flies into Mesa. That's the only problem with Allegiant, and only certain days a week. Um, I'm trying to figure out your solar plexus. There's just a little bit of slight anxiety in your solar plexus, and it's bleeding down into your sacral chakra. Just a little bit. Citrine and carnelian are the stones. Carnelian will help with both the sacral and the solar plexus. It's very good for both. Hey, that relieved it just breathing through that. So get a carnelian if you don't have one yet. Friday and Monday. Oh, okay. Yeah. My son flies in on Tuesdays and Thursdays from South Dakota, so on the Legion. Okay, as I'm going up, Pam, um, there's a little bit of blockage to your heart from your solar plexus, so that might be why you have a little bit of static in the solar plexus. So you need to open up that flow, and the carnelian will help on that as well. A lot of warmth in your heart. You need to radiate that. The more you radiate, the more that's coming in. So definitely, and, and it's getting warmer as I'm saying that. So definitely radiate your unconditional love to people. Um, Specific people first, and then just blanket it. Dogs, definitely get the out to any and every dog that you feel like it. They're people too, as far as I'm concerned. They're live, and they mean more to us than a lot of people do. So definitely, and having unconditional love for for dogs and cats and all animals is so much easier than having it for people. But you need it for yourself first, and I know you do, but it needs to be stronger for you. If there's anything you need to forgive yourself for, you need to do it. This is the time. Remember, we got one more very strong day of this super moon. So definitely do your full moon ritual that you can find on Sonora Mystic Tarot, um, on Facebook, YouTube. Yeah, I think it's the video is on YouTube. Okay, I'm moving up. And I as I move up, I'm getting more relaxed. So what's that's telling me is that wow, your upper chakras are doing pretty well. There is um, scratchiness in the back of your throat. It's high up. It's like I don't know the tonsil area. Always speak your truth. Always speak from the heart. I know you hear that, and I don't think that's what it is. Someone close to you, closer to you than work. It's more of a personal thing that you're hesitant to say something to. Speak it from the heart. You'll have the right answers.
Welcome, Elizabeth from Perth, Australia.
Oh, wow. Did my
Wow.
ritual last night. Oh, good, good. Okay. So I hope you got rid of everything you needed to. If you remember something today, make sure you do another one tonight, at least on that one thing. Like I said, it's, yeah. Okay, get past the throat. It's a close personal, close person, and it's personal. So work on that. And it's kind of reaching down to your heart, but your heart's not letting it come in, not letting it bother it. Keep that unconditional love flowing, and especially for that person that you need to say something to. Send them unconditional love before you say a word. And you'll get to where you can do it all the time, radiating the unconditional love. Okay, so back up. Okay. Your third eye is doing well. It's open. It's Don talked to us about what shape it is in, and I've got more than one shape. I mean, it's big and round. I mean, it's definitely almost like a portal, but it's going from square to round, back to square. So it's almost like a television plus a portal for you. And that's what I'm told to tell you. Okay. But there is not a disconnect, but a block between your, I don't know if you're feeling sinus pressure because humidity can have a problem with that, and I don't know if you got any storms coming in Houston, but that can cause blockages in between. So definitely work on in between your third eye and your crown chakra. like I said, your sinuses. But I got more relaxed as I go up further until I hit the in between. I know it feels like it's under the third eye because it is the sinuses, but your your third eye, I can see it is open and active, and wow, your crown chakra is good too.
She
Definitely.
woke up with a sinus headache, but there's no rain there.
Okay, so I did feel your sinus headache. Okay, keep going. Your crown chakra is good. It's reaching up, but you need to ground yourself higher into the heavens. Work on that. Work on your soul star as well. I did look yesterday, and there's um, what is it? 1,074 megahertz or something about the frequency that you need to help with that. But there are also meditations and everything on your soul star. So definitely look at that. I'm feeling that you do have light going or coming down and going up to the heavens. It's just not as long as it needs to be. You need to further, reach further. It'll help with your ascension as well. Take care of your sinuses. Uh, oh, amethyst does well for all chakras. It'll help with the headache as well. Crystal, um, clear quartz will help, and selenite definitely. They're saying me. I went me. Um, and what else? What else? Yeah, peppermint oil, essential oil came up too. But be careful with that because that, as you probably know, it can really burn your eyes. Always carry amethyst.
She always carries
Um,
amethyst, she
put it
says.
on. Well, you don't really need it on your third eye because it's open. So right underneath your third eye, probably on the top of the bridge of your nose, and while you're meditating, I think that'll help. Yeah, it's saying that it'll help release it. And I always do the acupressure too, and I've been doing it this morning as well. And I got mine to work, and now I got your sinus headache too. Um, so if you know about the acupressure, um, there is a notch on your eyebrow, and just rub it towards your nose with a decent amount of pressure, not too much, but definitely not light. Bring it down, bring it around to where your jaws meet, and then up to your temple, but not too hard on the temple. Lighten it up there, and then doing this will also help relieve sinus pressure. And then tapping it at the end, not too hard. Like I've said before, I bruised myself when I did it the first time, so don't tap too hard. And if you get a very strange bruise right there, you'll know what it is. You tap too hard. Okay. All right. Whew.
Okay, I want to remind everybody that it won't be long and we're going to choose a name. Somebody's going to win a free reading.
Oh, cool.
So,
So these next ones we probably need to um, get going with because we've only done two readings and it's been almost an hour. Whew. Uh,
I know how many, so we need to shorten them.
yeah, we got to shorten them a little bit, but not too short, guys. We'll tell you what you need to know. But wow. Okay. Get back in the energy and see who's next. Okay. So one. So a quick read for just a quick one for Shelley.
For
Yeah.
Shelley, did she have a subject?
I don't know yet. Let me go back. Shelley, is there anything
Subject.
particular you're looking for today?
Shelley DeHart. Shelley DeHart. Her name's in my bowl. I remember writing that down.
Ooh, wow.
She could. You never know.
Yeah, and Angie's here. I know you have her name a few
Angie's
times.
been there multiple times. The two biggest ones were Angie and Lady T. She's in there a lot.
So now you know who it was, Angie. Okay.
All right. So, Shelley, Angels and Spirit Guides, we're talking to Shelley DeHart. What messages do you have for Shelley for her greatest and highest good? Shelley DeHart. Guides, thank you for your guidance. Shelley DeHart. What messages for her greatest and highest good? Looking for messages for Shelley DeHart for her greatest and highest good. Shelley DeHart. Is Shelley here?
She'll be in and out. She works, so she'll be in and out.
Okay.
We'll see if she's in. Yep, she's here. General is what she said.
Okay, I'll go with what I'm getting then. Did you walk away from somebody or something? You walked away from something or somebody walked away from you. Things were at a standstill. Angels and Spirit Guides messages for Shelley here. Ooh. There's some big huge shift taking place or will take place in your life. A huge shift in energy, a change. And you've been resisting it. Don't. The best thing I can tell you, this is like when there's a tower in your life, okay, a tower moment we call it. You need to just take a deep breath and go with it. I always describe a tower like a rip current. And if you fight it, it'll make it more painful. And just like a rip current, you're going to drown. Okay? So when this happens, don't fight it. Right now it says you're resisting this change. Well, if you didn't walk away from something or somebody walked away from you, somebody's coming towards you, is what I get. Somebody's coming back. And you're either feeling stuck or they're feeling stuck and resisting this change. And the change is going to occur whether you like it or not. And, when I say these things, when it's a tower moment, it can be good and bad. It doesn't mean that it's always bad. Some changes in our life are very good. Trust me. I haven't had that many, but I'm in one, so it's good. Angels and Spirit Guides, thank you for your guidance. Shelley DeHart, what messages do you have for Shelley DeHart? Any messages for Shelley DeHart? Angels, Spirit Guides, thank you for your guidance. For her greatest and highest good. I'm not getting anything else.
Okay.
So what I've got is that something left, that's something or someone left that's coming back, or you're going back.
Nope. Don't do it.
Feeling stuck. And there's this tower that's going to happen that you're resisting. that you need to just kind of let happen, because it's going to happen whether you like it or not. That's all the Spirit gave me, Shelley. I hope it helps you.
Okay.
Julie, what number is Mary Sullivan on the list? I'm getting
She's next.
question.
I'm going to
She's next.
read her next.
Okay. Yep. Mary wanted to know if she has a soulmate
Yes.
coming.
I did see that, but I'm going to go pick that one up in just a second. And yes, you do have a soulmate coming. No, it is not this year. Between the Spirit and the pendulum, I'm getting spring of next year that your soulmate is coming. But they do have a message for you. I'm still trying to find it. And that is, you need passion needs to be your focus other than yourself. You have to love yourself, be passionate about your unconditional love for you. But you also need to be passionate about life and love, unconditional love. You need to spread that more. Your heart needs to be open more. The more love you spread, the more will be returned for you. But you also have to prepare for this. Yeah, for the love that's coming, your soulmate coming in. And as I think it was you, Bonnie, who said that you get more than one soulmate in a lifetime. But so I do believe that you do get more than one, at least ones that you can deal with for quite a while. But you have to be prepared. But they Spirit is also saying you need to be passionate about life. You need to be passionate about love, but you need to focus on what brings you passion. If you're focused on making yourself happy, finding what you're very passionate about. I don't know. And I'm just throwing things out there because I don't know you. But if it's knitting or crafts or artwork or reading tarot cards or anything, you need to do what brings you joy and happiness, what you're passionate about doing. You've got to focus on that, making a living the way you want to make a living, maybe doing it as a side hustle so that you have extra funds. Just anything that makes you happy, do that right now and focus on learning more things, focus on whatever you need to do for you and for your what you're passionate about, because that's what they want you to focus on, not focus on when he'll be here or anything else. We have plenty of people.
That's true. I was just reaffirming that that's
Yeah.
true. When you focus on it, you're never going to
Yeah.
get it. You've got to just relax.
And if you're doing work for yourself, on yourself, and for yourself, then universe sees this, and whatever love you put out there and the passion you put out there, you're going to receive tenfold. I mean, it comes back to you. So that's why I'm telling you, be passionate, spread that love, work on your unconditional love. And I'm telling everybody to radiate it, because it's very important that we do spread love. And right now everybody needs it more than they ever did. Okay. I mean, what I've seen this morning and last night on different things, it's like, wow, is this world that crazy? And yeah, it is. And we have to be the change we want in the world. We have to do it, because nobody else will do it. We can't sit back anymore. We've got to tear up status quo and blow up complacency. There's no more room for that. Done. Right. Get rid of it. Tear up the book that binds you. blow up your cages. No time for cages, no time for boxes, no time for bindings. This is done. We need to get rid of it and push forward what our truth is, who we truly and authentically are. We need to be ourselves. Okay. I hope that helps because
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Natasha wants to know where she is on the list. She has to pop off for a second. And Elizabeth Jane from Australia wants to be on the list.
Okay,
I'm looking.
Okay. Natasha, you've got about hold on a minute. I thought I got rid of these things, but I didn't. Okay. Natasha, you're about 2 away. Okay.
All right, who's next? And I'll get started.
Okay.
On
Janelle.
Janelle. Let me look for a name.
Okay.
Janelle.
And I've got to go through these and make sure I've got everybody in here.
Yeah. Janelle.
So Natasha, if you've got to go ahead and go. I'll go ahead and read you. If I have any questions, we can talk about it when you get back. Okay? All right.
Janelle. If you find a last name, let me know.
Oh, I do. I thought it's Bullock.
Bullock?
Bullock.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Janelle Bullock.
I can't tell if that's 2 O's or. Okay.
Janelle.
Okay.
Janelle Bullock. Angels and Spirit Guides. We're talking to Janelle Bullock. Looking for messages for her greatest and highest good. Thank you, angels. Janelle Bullock. Angels and Spirit Guides. Thank you for your guidance. What messages do you have for Janelle Bullock, greatest and highest good? Janelle Bullock, greatest and highest good. Well, they're flying. Let's see what we got. Okay, first thing they're saying is you need to use your intuition, Janelle. You have a lot of options right now, and it's kind of like you have rose-colored glasses on. I call it kind of like whack-a-mole. There's too much going on. Instead of, well,
yeah.
Well, what they show, they show the 7 of Cups. That's the card that comes out, and it's kind of illusion, confusion, delusion, I call it. It's like whack-a-mole. You can't keep it all straight. Ooh, Divine Masculine came out. Yeah, that's the husband, the father, the disciplinarian, makes order out of chaos. So I'm wondering if you have met somebody or if you already are with somebody. But I want to emphasize that the first card that flew out was use your intuition. Okay? Angels and Spirit Guides. Any other information for Janelle Bullock? Thank you, angels and Spirit Guides. For her greatest and highest good, please. For her greatest and highest good. For her greatest and highest good. Messages for Janelle Bullock. Thank you, angels and Spirit Guides. Okay, we got 1 here. 2. Oh, okay. Things are going to get easier. Excuse me. But you need to get a new perspective. You need to look at things from a different perspective. If not, it's sacrificing something for the greater good, and things are going to get a whole lot easier. Okay. You got Temperance. I love this card. Temperance is major for Sagittarius energy. It's all about balance, harmony, patience. And what I'm getting is that all this stuff going on, you need to set a priority and get things back in balance. Zen. This is my Zen card. Balance, harmony, patience. So have some patience with whatever is happening. Last time through the deck, angels and spirit guides. Any other last minute messages? Okay, that's clear. Keep your boundaries. Make sure you've got set boundaries and defend them if you need to. Yes, you could have asked a question, but I'm almost done. You're going to have a celebration of love. Got the Three of Cups here. Maybe it's that Emperor. Angels and spirit guides. I'm trying to get to the end here. How many? This is for Janelle Bullock. Last time through. Janelle Bullock. Have you been having some anxiety and insomnia, maybe? I see some sleepless nights. And that's all the angels are giving me. So it looks, you need to use your intuition and get things unbalanced. You've got things kind of where you're just trying to keep everything together. There is a male energy coming in, the Emperor. And boy, if we all could have an Emperor. But you need to get a new perspective. When you do that, things are going to smooth out for you. And what I'm seeing is that you've got some sleepless nights. You're going to have a celebration of love. You need to set your boundaries. And when you do and get it under control, things are all going to be better. Your peace, patience, Zen. All right. Thank you, Janelle.
Okay.
What time is it? Are we?
We are at 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Okay. Let me call someone in and we can draw.
Oh, yes. I noticed that Lady T has arrived as well. She doesn't know what we're talking about, so would you please let her know?
Oh, well, we're going to draw a name for a free reading. Okay.
And Lady T, you and Angie were amongst the top two of commenters and liking the videos.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys are lucky because she didn't get her algorithm fixed on YouTube until after she hit 100. And once she hit 100, she hasn't stopped. She's gotten over 600 in a week or a few days.
Yeah,
a week 600
it's
more.
like right now I'm at 678.
Yeah. So a week ago she was at 78.
Yeah. one of the videos went viral. It's crazy.
Over 11,000 views. Over 11,000 views.
Yeah.
I was there a minute. I'm going to go
Absolutely
back.
crazy.
Didn't let me go back to it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you got 678 right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. While she's doing that, Natasha, I have your information. I've been working on reading you. Okay. This is about
Yeah, if you
save your energy, rest and relax, yet do what is necessary in the mundane sense. But you need to be saving your energy so you can prepare your energy for the upcoming months. Spiritually, for the next few months, well, next coming months, they didn't tell me how many. Next coming months, it's going to be a lot more work for you. So you have to prepare not just only your energy, but yourself. Work on your unconditional love, work on anything and everything to prepare for your spiritual growth, your ascension. I don't know where you are on your journey for these things, but you definitely need to focus more on it. But right, rest and relax before that starts. Work on your meditations. When it comes rest and relaxation, that's really a good way to do it. So definitely work on that. Um, I'm not sure if you have clairvoyance, but I'm being told that you will be seeing more things than you're used to. So that's kind of a warning. Um, so you might be seeing spirits and other things that you're not used to. Uh,
whenever you're ready, I'm
okay,
ready.
so Natasha, we're going to go ahead and do this. If I get any more for you, I'll tell you right afterwards. Okay, go ahead.
All right. We have I've got both hands on here. Okay, this is me, and I have somebody else that's going to draw it, so there's no questions. All right, go right ahead.
Ooh,
Okay,
drum roll.
thank you.
Which one?
The winner is Lady T.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Lady T.
Congratulations, Lady T. I want you to email me. Give me your email, your name, your full name, okay, and your date of birth. And I will do a reading. And any questions you have or background information, put in there. I'll do a reading and I will email you the link to the video. It's a private, nobody else has the link, only you. Okay? So, congratulations, Lady T. Sorry, Angie. Oh, how fun.
Yeah. And everybody's saying congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Let me get to the top
And I
of
did
this
like
list.
Angie saying, we knew you back when, LOL. Now we're going viral stuff. But we are the consistent
We
fans
got to
who
get everybody
comment.
going viral.
Yes, you guys are the consistent fans who comment.
Got to get everybody there. All right. So, Lady T, my email is on the banner up here. So, send me an email with all that information. Yeah, right there.
I know sometimes it's hard to see when you're on that. So, okay. Yes, Natasha, I did get consume fresh, clean food. Stay away from fast food and fluoride ridden consumables. Okay, they stopped. It's like fluoride ridden what? So stay away from bottled water, cans, anything in cans, um, and bottles. Wine is not so much. If you do drink wine, that usually isn't involved in it. And moderation on wine is the only thing they're telling me. So if you do drink, but they want you to stay away from anything that harms you. They want you to be better to your body. So hopefully that helps. Okay, hopefully that helps you, Natasha, and congratulations, Lady
So,
E.
lady,
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so next we have
yay for wine.
what?
That's my friend
Oh,
Susan. Yay for wine is
yes.
right. Oh, I found a new wine I love. Oh,
What color is it?
what color is it? It's white. It's infused with peach, and I
I
love
love peach
peach.
too. Oh my goodness.
And it's such a light. It's not a heavy sweetness. A very light. I love
More of
it.
a peach flavor than a peach syrup, right? Okay.
Right. Yeah. And the essence is good. It's really a wonderful
Okay.
wine.
Oh,
I love it. It's from, I want to say
oh,
Yellowtail
okay.
is the
Yeah, that's not
brewer.
very expensive.
It's not
No.
expensive either,
Yeah. I know
but it's a very
I know non-expensive wines pretty well. We'll just say that.
yeah.
Um, and Elizabeth has lost a lot of her family
I
recently.
read
You
that.
saw that? Okay. I want to make sure you saw that
Been
too.
a tough
Yeah.
time. Okay, so Elizabeth, let's see what we get. Angels and spirit guides. We're talking to Elizabeth Jane Tikau, Tikau or Tikau. Forgive me if I'm butchering this. Um, she's lost a lot of family. She's having a hard time. What messages can you give me for her greatest and highest good? Elizabeth Jane. Elizabeth Jane from Australia. That's for your guidance. Okay. First thing that came out was telling me you need to use your intuition. Seems to be a theme. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Elizabeth Jane, what messages do you have for Elizabeth Jane? For her greatest and highest good, please. For her greatest and highest good. Elizabeth Jane, Australia. I feel something on my back right now. Somebody may be here. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Looking for messages for Elizabeth Jane, who has lost a lot of family. Thank you, angels. Okay.
I didn't.
You're afraid, they're saying that you're afraid to take some leap of faith. That, aha, so you're playing whack-a-mole too. You've got a lot of plates in the air, and they're saying you're afraid to take that leap of faith, and you need to. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Messages for Lady Jane in Australia. For her greatest and highest good. You need to take a new direction. There's a brand new beginning. Angels and spirits. Oh, they're saying that you missed some message of love.
Hmm.
There was a message that came in and you didn't get it for some reason. But there is a message of good news coming. Angels and spirits. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay. You're having a tower moment soon.
Ooh.
Maybe no, I take that back. That was losing your family. You had a tower. That was what that is. And you survived it. And things are good. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Messages for Lady T. I didn't mean they were good. I just meant good that you survived it. It's hard to lose family. I have done it. I lost a son, and it's very difficult to get through that. What they're saying, I think you've been so consumed in grief that you're not seeing what's right in front of you. So you have a lot going on, and what they're saying is that you need to go ahead and take that leap of faith. You're afraid to.
Yeah.
Because there's a new beginning, a new road. You've already missed one message. There is a new message coming in. And it's hard to get through grief. And my God, 8 months is not a lot of time. So I certainly understand that. God, it took me years to get over my son. And you really, that's a myth. You never get over it. Okay? Do you have that picture I gave you?
No, the world gets
Of,
bigger and the grief
yeah,
stays
and
the same. But
the grief stays the same, but your experience in the world gets greater, which makes it less percentage wise.
I do have it. I do
Okay.
have it. Okay. Let me put it.
Husband unexpectedly and life has changed significantly, about to embark on a new life, a move of
Yeah.
countries
Start
to
over.
start
Yep.
over. Wow.
So
Elizabeth Jane, that is, you know what your tower was, okay? You've lost it unexpectedly, and God knows that is so hard. And yes, you've got this big change coming. And they're saying, go ahead with that. Oh, yes, confirmation here. Whoops, where am
sorry.
I?
Let me get rid of it now.
Okay, you see how the grief is the same, but your experience gets greater. And I can tell you, I mean, I lost my 30-year-old son. I know what this feels like. And it took me, I got stuck in the grief, and it took me probably, I would say, a good 2 to 3 years to kind of come out of it. And it took a significant move for me. I left Florida and I came to Arizona. And so I understand where you are. But they're saying, go ahead and leave. Go ahead and leave. There's a new road. I hope this helps you, Lady Jane. I really do. God blessings with you. Okay. And my email's there if you need anything else.
Okay. And there's something I was told to tell her.
My sister-in-law, 8 weeks later, my mother, 3 weeks later, my husband, 17 weeks later. Oh my God. God, I send you blessings and light and love, and I will say a prayer for you.
And remember,
And
they were here for
take the
you
new,
for a reason.
yeah, take that new road. It's definitely saying to go ahead and leave, take the new road, try to see what's right in front of you. It's hard when you're in grief like that. Oh my God, I can't imagine I mean, I know how hard it was. I can't imagine more than that. And geez, I mean, I have a friend that's the same time I was going through it, that not just lost one son, but 3 months later lost another. I just can't imagine.
What you're going through, yeah.
And I don't want to imagine because I know what it was like to go through mine.
Yeah.
Godspeed be with you.
And Elizabeth, when your name came up, when I put it up here, I had a feeling on my right side, and it was around my liver and gallbladder area. So, what it's telling me is that you need, if you haven't looked into that, you might not have the pain. It's not a whole lot of pain, it's very light. But that you need to pay attention to it. To,
Yes, please. In that area of your body, you really do.
yeah.
Because there are some things that can occur that don't really get diagnosed till it's too late. So if you're having that kind of pain, have it checked
Yeah.
out.
Well, my dad's gallbladder was removed too, but he continued to have stones after it was removed. He had to have a stent in there, um, and he probably wouldn't have known what was going on if we hadn't been through the stones before, and then the gallbladder removal, and then 4 years later, he had to have another stent put in because the gallbladder wasn't there to do anything with what the liver was putting out. And it might not be the gallbladder; it could be your liver. And like I said, it could be just a stent that needs to be put in. It might be nothing, but there's a lot there, and I'm not feeling it's your kidneys because I know kidneys pretty well.
How about pancreas?
um,
That's right there on top of the
okay,
liver.
it could be that.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Okay, she's getting pancreas. But okay, good. I'm glad you check it out. Also, I know you've been through a lot, and I don't know if it was COVID, but something about COVID pops up. But
Well, maybe that's, I don't know how she
so
lost her
many
family,
people,
but
yeah.
yeah,
But
so many people.
also, I don't. It could be a warning not to overindulge with things as well. Okay, because I think you.
Is she diabetic?
Hmm? Are you
Is she diabetic?
Are you diabetic? Is what Bonnie's asking.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I
But that's okay.
interrupted you.
But yeah, I'm just saying
Bad.
the the thought of with all that grief, you have a tendency, or people, not you, people have a tendency to self medicate. Oh, your husband died was a diabetic, so
There it
you knew
is.
somebody was a diabetic within that. Okay. Um, so just be careful. Do everything in moderation. Definitely take care of yourself, your body, and I'm sure you've been through all of this with everything you've had to be through. Yep, self medicate. Okay, so you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it happens all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, and yeah, we're only normal. I mean, nobody's normal anymore, but
We're all
we're all one. We're all connected, so we all do the same things to make it to minimize the problems. So yeah, okay. So I didn't mean to add to your reading,
Oh, that's
but
fine.
Spirit is saying, hey, you want this feeling constantly? You need to say something. So I have to get it out in order to be past it. And yes, I can get past it. You just need to take care of yourself so you can as well.
You really do need to get that book I was telling you about, being a medical medium.
Okay, and what was the person's?
Oh, shoot.
That's okay. I can get it later. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. Thanks so much. We are an hour and 35 minutes. So
A reminder for those that joined late, Lady T was the winner of the free reading.
woohoo.
And I will post that on my YouTube.
Okay. All right. And next is Lottie Vandelay. Okay. I know I started to read you yesterday, but I don't think I got that out. So I'm gonna tap into your energy today because it's got to be a little bit different from yesterday.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
While she's gone, I'm gonna do another commercial so that I can tap into it, um, Lottie. So let's do the short one first.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay, Lottie, what came to me during the commercials is smooth sailing is not yours to be had. So things are not going to be smooth and easy for you. And the word is next few weeks. Yesterday, my focus was that you need to focus on your dreams and your visions and in your record them, whether it's audible or video or in free or auto writing. So that was yesterday. Today, smooth sailing is not yours to be had. The blocks will. The blocks um, are things that you can overcome. Sorry, this is all coming in slowly. Don't focus on the blocks. Focus on your method of overcoming them. You have different methods to do them to overcome your blockages and negativity. Don't use the same method each and every time. The universe is testing you, so you need to be ready for whatever comes your way. Like I said, they're throwing things at you. It's not going to be smooth sailing. I would suggest if you can stay off the water for a while, do that. Like I said, it's a few weeks. By October, things should be a little smoother. Into September, before October. Okay. Just a lot of things are coming your way, so be prepared. If if you haven't had a lot of rest lately, you need to get it. You need to focus on you. Um, work on your connection to your highest self. The portal is open. You've got a full moon today. We still have new moon energy that's going to last a little bit longer. You've got the full super moon energy today. You have the building energy of the portal. So we've got a lot of cosmic energy that is coming in. Um, Pluto is not Pluto. Sorry. Venus is in retrograde. Mercury is preparing to go into retrograde. He's going to see a shadow soon. So there's all these things happening in the cosmos that the energy here is going to have different reactions on everyone. So I don't know what your chart looks like. And if you don't know what your chart looks like, you definitely need to look at it because we've got the full moon in Aquarius, um, Venus being retrograde. Somebody
Been
can say,
intense. She says it's been intense the last weeks. Did two Kundalini awakenings and therapy. Next week, 2 weeks of
next
vacation.
2 weeks of vacation. So were you planning on going sailing on the next 2 weeks? My question.
Don't need to do that.
I hope it's uh, flying in a plane is fine. That's what I got. But sailing is, it's basically to stay away from the water. I mean, swimming pools shouldn't be too bad, but open water.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you were doing it. So yeah, I mean, be on the shore. That's fine. Just open water is not advisable at this time. Okay, not a bad thing. It's just, I mean, they're not hitting me with, oh no, warning, warning. Because sometimes I do get that. It just reminds me of an old TV show when I hear warnings, and I'm not getting that for you. Just be careful. Sun Aries, Moon Libra, Venus Pisces. Oh my goodness.
What? Aries with a moon in Libra? Venus Pisces understands, and your ascendant is Cancer. Wow.
So
I
yeah,
would love to see the chart.
yeah. Maybe you need to get with Bonnie sometime
I've
so she can.
heard, I've never heard of a moon being that far away.
um,
That's really rare.
what's your? Do you know your nodes? Your south and north?
North. Have you looked at your chart besides that?
Wow, that's a lot of knowing of her chart, though. Venus
Yeah.
is
Well,
Pisces. I
I
mean,
know mine, don't you?
well, I know you do. I know we're both looking. Okay, what's her answer?
Yeah. It's like, okay.
Well, and I'm glad you have Cancer and Pisces, because
A
you
lot
are
of
a
water.
water sign, but staying away from the water at this time is be good for
She's
you.
got water, fire, and air.
Here,
So you need to be grounded. Get a grounding mat. You got everything but earth.
and I have a lot of earth and a lot of fire.
I have a ton of water.
That's why you're
Uh,
floating.
that's it. You know, water and
Grounding
air.
would be nice. Okay. Okay. Also, since you're talking about grounding, work on your Earth star. That is the one that's your chakra below your feet, 6 inches below your feet. Definitely
Yes.
work on that. Yeah. Also, work on your soul star and your Earth star. Soul star is above your crown, and Earth star is below your feet. So the reason why you need to do this is it'll help ground you, but you need to be grounded to the heavens and the earth at the same time.
And I will tell you, I understand it's a challenge for to be grounded. Living in Arizona is the same way. Too hot to go outside and hug a tree or get your feet in the dirt. So get a grounding mat. That's what I did, and that's supposed to help a lot. They're
Yep.
not expensive either.
Okay. So I hope that helps you, especially when you go on vacation. We want you to have a good and healthy vacation.
You've got a rare chart. Yes, it's hot. No, well, you can get them to lay on, but that gets more money. I just have one as I sit at my desk. It's under my feet. It's only about, I don't know, 2 feet by a foot. and you just put your feet on it. So put it wherever you sit the most and keep your feet on that. And it plugs in to the wall. Just the grounding outlet.
Ooh, staying in Belgium. Oh,
Ooh, how
send us some
neat.
chocolate. Just kidding. I love Belgium chocolate. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's not too bad of a place to be.
Oh, I would think I'd like to go.
I've been to, yeah, what's the name of the? I can't even think right now. I've been to Belgium. I wasn't impressed with the city there, but I definitely want to see more of the smaller places. I want to go to Bruges, I think.
Okay. I'm trying to make sense out of what Lady T wrote. Is that for your
Is
free
the
read?
is
If for your free reading, then it needs to go to email.
no,
Okay.
this is just for today. Here.
This is just for today.
Yeah, this is what she did when she got here. She says
Oh,
hi, and then is the people who are supposed to work on my inheritance working on it? She
I
asked that
remember
before.
that. You asked that last week.
Yeah,
I remember
but are they
that.
working it on it this week?
Well, let me get my, let's see.
I have a question for you, Lady T. Did you contact them in a positive manner last week or earlier this week?
Our Lady T's people working on her inheritance. Are the people that are supposed to work on it currently working on it?
Yes, she did. She did contact it. So, how did it feel when you contacted? What was the reception from them? And how did you feel after the conversation?
That are supposed to work on Lady T's inheritance currently working on it.
I sent emails. Okay, any reply whatsoever.
Are they working on it? Yes, they're working on it.
Okay. Okay. She sent emails, but I'm trying to see if they've replied at all.
Let me see what the
They
cards say.
asked to send my details, and you sent the details that you could send to them.
I would hope.
Oh, you're welcome, Lonnie. Because I know when they ask for details, they usually social everything, whatever you
Yeah.
to check for me. Okay.
All right. Angels and spirit guides. What information can you give me for Lady T for her greatest and highest good, please? For her greatest and highest good. Did you see those cards fly out?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Well, you're getting some clarity.
Okay.
So you're going to get clarity. You've been having some sort of mental conflict, I would imagine. You're all upset about all this. And it says you're going to get clarity. Angels and spirit guides, what messages for Lady T?
How many days, Lady T, have they? Did they tell you they were going to contact you? How many days has it been? Sorry.
Wait a minute. Are you spending money, Lady T?
I'm not sure. Yes, I have. I'm not sure.
Okay, because it's saying that you've been spending money. And you're having this conflict. You're kind of out of alignment right now. Almost like you're not seeing what's right in front of you. Angels and spirit guides, messages for Lady T, please. Angels. Gosh, sometimes the symbolism. I don't know why they're showing me this.
What do you got?
It's like a Snoopy dog, only it's like an inflatable ring. I have no idea what that means.
So you spent the money and now you want to know if it's coming.
Oh, ouch. Nah, that's never a good idea. Okay. They're telling you to use your intuition.
The response, no, I don't think she did that. Okay. The response from them, what I'm getting while she's reading you, is that it'll be next week. It's not going to be until next week that they contact you back. That's what I got. And what?
Ooh. Yeah, they're saying that you need to restrain yourself.
But you got a free reading coming up.
Yeah, let me get another card here to clarify this. I need more. I need another card to context that last card. Lady, can you give me another card? Lady T. Well, all right, I asked for it. It's on the floor now.
They didn't say where.
Yeah, oh yeah, clear over. Okay.
Oh, you spend, no, she hasn't been spending. She spends the money
Okay.
she gets,
Okay, good.
not
Good,
before
because
she
that's-
gets it.
All right. Well, I see you're going to, and it's going to be a lot, according to this. You got the
She-
10 of Pentacles.
She didn't know she gets a free reading.
She
Lady
didn't
T,
know.
you won.
You won the free reading. So
From
that
Bonnie, you
better
won.
stop this one because it might not have
Well,
stuff to learn.
okay. So congratulations. Everybody said congratulations, Lady T. So I'm sorry you haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Scroll back.
So
Just scroll down.
yeah. Let me see. Let me see when the congratulations started back here.
I think it was like around 11:20 or so. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But
11:20.
well, you were also the one that had the most entries.
Yeah. So 11:22 is when the congratulations start, and it's all for you, Lady T. So just so you know, you won.
Congratulations. And what I said earlier, so that you know, is that you need to email me at Calling on Angels. The email's up there. I want your full name, date of birth, any information you want to give me, and questions or subject matter. And I will do a reading and I will send you via email the link to the reading. It's a private reading. You're the only one that gets the link. You're the only one that can see it. Congratulations.
Well, I'm glad we saved you for last, Lady T, because you get all the information you need.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Virtual hug, virtual hug. I think this is funny. We have to read when reading the emojis. So send me all that information.
On her email address or to her email address. So that's great. And Angie, did you need anything today? Because I know you were on here and I know Don was on here. And Don usually doesn't want a reading. So I just want to make sure if Angie you needed anything because we'll read you whatever you need. Okay, she will do that. Okay. Yay, she's happy. Oh, good. We're so happy for you, Lady T. But for you not knowing,
That's what's funny.
no thanks. Okay, thank you, Angie. Um, because you got in right before she decided to pull the names. So
We thought you were
yeah,
here.
well, you just came in just then, so it was working fine. So hopefully everyone will have a great rest of the week. This is Hump Day. This is Wednesday. Um, Bonnie, do you have any more uh, videos coming out this week?
Oh, yeah. I've got another dozen or so, more than that coming out. I release the first half of the Zodiac Friday mornings and Saturday mornings, the second half of the Zodiac. And I'm going to start adding an extra video for like a pick a card. I haven't decided what I'm going to put out, but something extra. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would share my videos. 96% of the people that watch my videos haven't subscribed. So for all the subscriptions I've got, that only makes up about 2 or 3%.
Right.
So if everybody would hit the subscribe button, oh my God. Oh my God. I think I'd pass out.
She would definitely be viral with the numbers.
Oh my God. Yeah, that one video that went so viral is just incredible.
Yeah. So it was
I think Spirit has told me what to do.
okay. Good. All right. So yeah, I just went on there to see, and the same number of subscribers as before. And yesterday, you went up what over 100 while we were on.
5.
Yeah, but
That's actually gone up.
oh,
685.
oh, okay, 685. I thought I said 678. Okay, so you got 685. Okay, good. I don't know why it didn't
Yeah.
update on mine, but
Well, no
because
big
it's
deal.
yours. Okay, so
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
that's her YouTube. For those of you who don't have it, I resonates with someone of them. Someone of them. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Well,
great,
please share.
great. Yes.
Please like, share, and subscribe. It means the world. It really helps.
Yeah, and how long have you been doing this?
Since I think it was like the beginning of March or middle of March.
I mean, no, you mean your videos? You haven't done videos before March?
Nope. Nope. I was just doing private stuff, and Spirit had been after me to do this for a long time. So
Cool.
I finally got it together.
All right. And there's more coming. So, all right.
Yep.
So, thank you guys for stopping in. We really appreciate it. And we are just now hitting the 2 hour mark. So, perfect timing. And
Mm-hmm.
thank you, everyone. And for those we read yesterday, especially the really heavy ones, we hope you're doing well today. We didn't see it, some of you in. So, hopefully, everything's going better today than it was yesterday. But love and light to you. Um,
Mm-hmm.
definitely here for you if you need us. We, like I said before, we've got a large community and we all help each other. So if you need anything, let us know.
Let us know.
Yep.
Blessings to
Yes.
everyone.
And have a good one.